sorry about that bright orange light that's flashing on my dashboard. It's telling me I've got a very, very full tank. 21 microbreweries in the area. Kilometres cave road, and most wineries are either side of it. It's still very windy down here.
It is.
Great place for scones, that place. Yeah,
The Lavender Tea House, okay.
Yeah. Believe it or not, their accommodation.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Aren't they ugly?
very tiny house.
Yeah.
They're very deceptive. Downstairs is a kitchen. Being Australian, we've got a generous government. They pay for the medications. Excellent.
Yep.
$2,000 of medication going for 5 days.
Well,
Wow.
you know what? It's $2,000 because it cost them $20. They just charge $2,000. That's like
Yeah.
those guys make so
Making
much money.
millions.
Yeah,
One of
absolutely.
the drugs they give you is the one for HIV.
Yeah,
So it's a nasty bastard.
yeah. A little water
Oh,
here.
the Indian Ocean looks wonderful this
Yes, it
morning.
does.
Yeah.
Just as far as you can see.
This rock formation, actually where all these cars are, they're here because there's a sand track goes down to a place called the Aquarium from this wee car park here. And it's got a big rock pool at the bottom of it, so nice and safe from the sharks.
Ah,
Great white.
And we get a lot of the great whites here. This is Great White Central.
is it?
Reason being, there's 2 seal colonies here as well. One at the top, one at the bottom.
All right.
So they just have to cruise up and down, quite happy. Look out. The water's always as clear, by the way.
It's beautiful, isn't it? The watercolour is just amazing.
Stunning. The actual rock formation here is 450 million years old.
Yep.
It's granite. And the type of granite is called gneiss with a silent G. Very popular with skin divers and scuba divers, this,
Okay.
this area here.
Okay.
And I think they must do their open water ticket here for the scuba divers because
Oh wow, look at the colour of that water. It's beautiful.
even though this is a national park, this is not a marine park.
Okay.
So you can actually bring your fish rod in.
Hey guys, how's it going? So, Bill, our driver's just brought us down to Canal Rocks, which is obviously still in the Margaret River region and the Bustleton area, the beach. Just behind me here, you can see the water coming in through a little canal. And it's just a crazy blue looking, I don't know, maybe reminiscent of Mediterranean sort of area. So, excellent rock formation around and behind me. So, just a really cool little spot, nice little lookout. It's on your way to certain things, so I think if you are gonna come down here, you should have a look at it. Look, I'll just turn this camera around, have a look at the colour in this, where the water comes out and meets. It's just a really cool little spot. So guys, if you are down in this region, it's like Canal Rocks, you've definitely got to come down and have a bit of a squeeze. I mean, look, for anyone who's a budding photographer or a budding artist, can't miss this because there's all sorts of textures and colours and shapes and things, and so it'll just be an artist or a photographer's wet dream, I think. So anyway guys, get down there and have a look. See ya.
Still operational, it's in maintenance, but they been taken over by a different company. Mine is still operational. It's in maintenance, but it's been taken over by a different company, and they are going to start operations again shortly, I believe.
Well, with gold at $1,900 an ounce, it kind of probably makes sense to rehab all the old mines. Get him, mate, it's cool. It's not a stress. Okay. Indonesia. Ooh. Venezuela.
Alright, so we've just done House of Cards, Organics, Single Vineyard Winery. Look, I really enjoyed that one. It's high up on my members register, I guess. They do offer members March, July, November, 12 bottles, your own selection, free delivery anywhere in Australia, or $20 is their delivery fee. So they didn't have the Malbec to try, which I'm a bit disappointed by, but Chardonnay was really different for me. We're so used to buttery, full Chardonnays. That was very different. It was a pear, very fruity. but really enjoyed that one. Then we also did Gabrielle, which is a chocolatier. They actually make chocolate maker. Sorry, thank you, Bill. They actually make it from the cocoa bean, so it's made right there from scratch, not just melted chocolate made into something. So we tried many different countries: Venezuelan, Peru, Indonesian, lots of different varieties there. So it was really good to taste all the different varieties that you can get in chocolate. So we're now heading for lunch to Woody Nook. So we'll bring you from there. See you guys.
We haven't caught ones wherever they were using it. It was just its leaf they, rubbed on it and stings came off and the venom just seemed to be appeased. So, don't know what it was. I tell you what, they could fish. They come back in with this boat. And they got all these rays and God knows what on board. And they did what they had to do with them, and then they'd been on the beach. And then they chucked them straight on the hot plate.
Oh,
Sand and all.
oh.
Really?
But I made a lot of friends out there.
Sure you did.
Went back to Darwin, must be 8 years ago now. And I went up there with the caravan, and anyway, we're walking through town, and I get this guy going, "Hey boss," and I thought, "Oh Jesus, what's going on here?" So I turned around and I recognised the guy, and he said, "Hey, when you come back off holidays?" I said, "I've been retired for 6 years." He said, "I thought you were going a long time." I said, "Why? What do you want?" He said, "I was going to tell you I'm coming back to jail next week."
Oh.
I'm coming. Oh, nice. How you doing?
Have a great rest of the holiday. Thank you. Yeah, August and that, you know. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, I actually the colour patch was the colour patch. Oh, yeah, it's a restaurant. Right on the water. Been here before. If you bought it, ask for a window seat. And the boys are good.
Well,
He's a cranky little devil, isn't it?
something's upset him. All right. Hey guys, so we've had an amazing time so far, and we've just stopped at Woody Nook, which is basically a restaurant for lunch, but also a vineyard, and they make their own wines. We've been given an amazing platter to have. We've tested the wines. We chose one of the wines on the tasting menu, which is the G&T. So Graciano and Tempranillo blend, which is actually really good. It goes beautiful with the platter at the moment. There's a few things you got to try when you come here. Try the rosé. That was really interesting. It was Tempranillo rosé, which I haven't had before, which is really good. But also there was a Cabernet and also a Cabernet blend. It was Cabernet Merlot, I think. Really good. So fully and highly recommend coming here. The atmosphere is great. Just sitting in, feels very eco if that's your thing. Food looks amazing. Wine's really good. Not expensive. Definitely put it on your list. All right, I'll talk to you later on. See ya. Problem with?
Dangerous driveway come out.
Okay. There's 110 on the road, but like,
No, it's 90.
problem with?
Dangerous driveway come out.
Okay. There's 110 on the road, but like,
No, it's 90.
990.
Syphilis, who would know?
Well, who knows? I'm sure English women still talk about it. I don't know if I play chess with. Oh, too quick anyway. I'd finish it up in about 20 minutes.
He calls that a luxury tour because it's got a Mercedes bench in front of the van.
Oh, yeah. To taste as well. Like, it's hard to say, isn't it?
Not yet.
No, okay, too early.
Yeah. Oh yeah, way too early. They're starting to.
Plenty of fruit on.
There's a lot of yield.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a good crop this year.
Yeah.
Something comes through.
I'm surprised theirs has got a fence up. We used to have a fence around it because it's pretty important not to have contaminants on that soil, or else it goes there.
Understand.
The bandages around the trunks are to stop any weevil getting up into the vines.
What, weevils can't get past cloth
They get caught in
bandages?
that stuff. It's
Do they?
It's like the stuff they put in pillows, so it's kind of fibers. And they've got kind of spines on their legs so they get caught in it. And they've got guinea fowl running around, which quite happily eat the weevil.
Do they?
Yep.
That's what they eat. Okay.
They'll all be whinging when they get home.
Look, can I have you done? Oh. Yes.
Enjoy the wine headache free.
It's usually the sulphate. So you might be right with this wine because maybe low sulphate.
Wow, isn't this a tidy little vineyard? I love tidy vineyards. Got the cellar door here, obviously the farmhouse. I'm assuming the farmhouse. And here's the crop of fruit. This is where it all happens. This is where the magic begins, in the earth, in the soil, in the terroir. There's some tables out here. And I must say today is just a brilliant day. This is so good. Look at all the green on there. They're all covered up under the nets. It's amazing. So good. So good. It's a very tidy looking property. It's okay, mate.
And we shall get back to the hotel in time. Billy did not look impressed that that was the owner that came in, the young
Yes,
lady.
about that woman.
Well, that's her best buddy from school.
Oh.
I think it's a bit rude at 5 o'clock coming in with a busload of 50 people.
That's
Do a free,
no,
you know, do a wine
it's
tasting.
impossible.
That's using someone on
It's
the road.
impossible. You can't do that. It's impossible.
But then Billy probably won't get any more work if she doesn't.
No,
Where do you cut your line?
it's
Oh,
impossible.
shit, they've got no problem getting people in.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
they
sure
don't.
they're popular.
But it's her friend.
Yeah, and Billy's nice. She does. She's the type that would stand by friends. We shall park you right here. There's one of my favourite vineyards. Best one out, that one.
Hello guys, how are you?
Esquire, sorry mate.
All good.
I grew up at private school, farming with friends. No, I just so he sort of went that bit further. But obviously she's not usually.
But he's from Argentina.
Oh, I
He's
like this one.
Scottish
Lager.
and he's a high school teacher. And you know his wages in Argentina? $200 a month.
Hey guys, so we just come back from our amazing tour around. Bill has from Esquire, I guess events, has taken us around and shown us a lot of little boutique wineries that you wouldn't normally see. One of the big things that we've had the pleasure of doing is an old Rolls Royce Beagle. So, Bill, rather than talk about the wines, can you just tell us about the Beagle? I know you know some small things about the Beagle. Can you tell us something?
It's a 1987 Silver Spirit, Mark 1. It's powered by a 6.75 litre Rolls Royce V8 and comfortably seats 5 people including the driver. Spent most of its life over in Scotland and then down to Tasmania for a number of years before I brought it over here to WA in 2016. So we do a lot of winery tours, weddings and so forth in it. Very reliable vehicle. Yeah, lovely to drive. And the passengers seem to love it quite a lot.
Excellent. Bill, so if somebody wants to hire you to take them around the area on a very prestige tour with you. You've got a lot of local knowledge. I witnessed you knowing you knew all the the people who worked at the vineyards and things. They obviously knew both those
Yep.
kind of things, and they want to have this sort of what I would call prestige company. Who they got to contact? What have they got to
Yeah,
do?
just contact us. We're on the internet at esquireclassiccharters.com. .au, and away we go. So you could actually also book us through TripAdvisor, through Viator. So just look up Wine Tours under in Busselton and you'll find us. But we have our own website, so you just book on there, and secure booking, so just do it, and cool. We'll be only too happy to work with you to work out which venues you want to go to.
Excellent. So Esquire Classic Charters, you've got to ask the Bill. This guy knows everything. This vehicle was amazing. We're so happy we came and did this. I recommend it to everyone. I'll see you guys later.